Hi, and welcome to Dragon Age Origins. And so is the Golden City blackened with each step you take in my hall. Marvel at perfection, for it is fleeting. You have brought sin to heaven and doom upon all the world. Canticle of Freno dies 8:13. I haven't played this game since it came out back in 2009.
The Chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world. The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead, they destroyed it. They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn. They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless. The Dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation. Until the Grey Wardens came. Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness, and prevailed. It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten. We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long. For I have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon. Maker, help us all.
Well, that was exciting. But yeah, I haven't played this since 2009, back on the Xbox 360. It was on a controller back then, so you have to get used to keyboard and mouse. And I hate keyboard and mouse games. Do I want to be a man? Do I want to be a woman? Be a lady? Get elves. Be human, elf, dwarf. Let's be a human. I do like my rogues. Maybe we should try something a bit different though. I can only be a human noble. You're a rogue. Same with the warrior, sadly. Tower. What else is there? City elf, Dalish elf. Wolf commoner, wolf noble. I'm gonna have to eeny meeny miny moe this. Hey, Fway Twiglet. I have no idea if that's how you say that. Alright, eeny meeny miny mo. If it's you, work as you, eeny meeny miny mo. Eeny meeny miny mo. If it's you, work as you, eeny meeny. Okay, so I'm a mage. Mage human.
Greetings.
Oh man, I forgot that these games have all of these customized bits. What does this even do? Ooh, freaky bold human. Let's go with that. Just randomize this. Yeah, why not? Yeah, that looks good. Hair. Sure. Oh wait, I want to keep the boldness. Ooh, big eyebrows, yeah. Ooh, secretly a bit of a redhead. I kind of like that as well. I'll go with the redhead. Nah, I played this back in 2009, but on the 360, but I haven't played it since then, so it's going to be a bit of a surprise for me either way. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. There we go. Da da da. Yeah, I'm liking this, I'm liking this. Not no time, let's just... Yeah, why not? Bit of a butthole mouth. Oh, it's just how the thingy's placed. Yeah, there you go. Randomize that. Wise.
I've lost concentration. Greetings. Greetings. Charmed.
Greetings.
Let's go with violent. I think she'd be a bit of a violent one. Ooh, we can actually add a name. I'm gonna go with Catherine. I kind of feel like she's a bit of a Catherine. There we go, there's Catherine. Catherine Amel. Oh look, points. What's this do? Constitution represents health and resilience. Higher constitution directly increases the amount of damage a character can take before falling on the battlefield. Let's give her a load of that. She's going to be a bit of a beefer. Cunning. Cunning determines how well a character learns and reasons. Most skills, such as herbalism or combat tactics, require a quick mind to master, and an observant eye can more easily find weaknesses in enemy armor. Rogues benefit most from this statistic, so blah that. Magic. I think we know what magic is. Willpower. Mental fortitude with high willpower mages can cast more spells. Dexterity is agility, reflexes, and balance. That's more for rogues. I'm just gonna throw all on Constitution. She's just really beefy mage. Let's just do it. Oh, you know, I forgot about how these games used to be like this. I used to really enjoy this, like, you know, following along the little trees and make an actually diverse character. Yeah, pretty much gonna do a full playthrough. You know, start finish, and I think there should be the DLCs on here as well. Herbalism. Why have I got herbalism? So this character can make simple potions, poultices, and salves from common herbs. Can I take that off? Clear. No. Survival skills. That's for rogues. Coercion. The character is influential enough to convince others to change their views. Strength attribute contributes to a more intimidating character, whereas cunning contributes to a more persuasive character. Stealing, nah. Trap making, nah. Survival, nah. Ooh, poison making. Combat training. Combat tactics. No, I'm kind of feeling that poison making. Character has survived the difficult learning process of making simple poisons and grenades. Yeah, I kind of feel like she's the kind of person that would be really into poison. Oh, sorry. I said, yeah, I'm gonna play through the whole thing. If there's any like weird issues going on, please let me know, because I couldn't test the stream just before I went on. And I was having the most crazy amount of technical issues just all day. Oh, more things. Spells. Okay. Arcane Bolt. Flame Blast, Flaming Weapons. Rock Armor, Winter's Grasp, Lightning. Creation Magic, Heal. The Broke Offensive, Glyph Paralysis. Wisp, Spirit Staff, some shields, Mana Drain. Oh, Walking Bomb, that should be my favourite. Especially when you get like the one where it starts infecting everyone. Let's go with Walking Bomb. Entropy. Weaknesses. The caster drains a target of energy, inflicting penalties to attack and defense, as well as reducing its movement speed. Vulnerability, Hex, Disorientate, Drain Life. Ooh, Drain Life. Yeah. She's a bit of an evil one, I think. Had a hard life. Yeah, just play it normal.
On a cliff overlooking the dark waters of Lake Calenhad stands the tower fortress that is home to the Circle of Magi. This tower is the only place in Ferelden where mages may study their art among others of their kind. Within the high stone walls, the Circle practices its magic and trains apprentices in the proper use of their powers. But the Circle Tower is as much a prison as a refuge. The ever-vigilant Templars of the Chantry watch over all mages, constantly alert for any sign of corruption. This gilded cage is the only world you know. Found to be sensitive to magic at a young age, you were torn from your family and grafted here as an apprentice. Now, that apprenticeship is nearly over. All that remains is the final test, the harrowing.
Magic exists to serve man, and never to rule over him. Thus spoke the prophet Andraste as she cast down the Tevinter Imperium, ruled by mages who had brought the world to the edge of ruin. Your magic is a gift, but it's also a curse. For demons of the Dream Realm, the Fade, are drawn to you, and seek to use you as a gateway into this world.
This is why the harrowing exists. The ritual sends you into the Fade, and there you will face a demon, armed with only your will.
Oh shit, they're asking me something. I am ready. Is there any other options? What happens if I cannot defeat the demon? Is there any other options?
There is tranquility.
Is losing all your magic an option? No. I have faith that you will succeed.
Know this, apprentice. If you fail, we Templars will perform our duty. You will die. This is Lyrium, the very essence of magic, and your gateway into the Fade.
The harrowing is a secret out of necessity, child. Every mage must go through this trial by fire. As we succeeded, so shall you. Keep your wits about you, and remember the Fade is a realm of dreams. The spirits may rule it, but your own will is real.
The apprentice must go through this test alone, First Enchanter. You are ready.
Well, I do vaguely remember this actually from back in 2009. I think this was a really good one. I did enjoy all of the Fade bits, even if everyone else didn't. Yeah, a little bit of a random creator. Sometimes I'll put a lot of effort into it, you know. Other times, just hit some random things, see what happens. And sometimes be a bit more interesting than when you've spent 4 hours making a character. Seem to be having some sort of buffering issue. Give me just 2 secs. Let's see if I can. Alright, hopefully that helps a little bit. Man, it's been one of them nights. Okay, I might be a little bit of a blood mage. I was always into the bomb thing. That blood bomb thing. Poisons and blood magic. Why not? Kinda like the demons as well. If I could get like a demon follower, I'd be right down for that. Right, what am I doing? The game can be played from a variety of tactical viewpoints. Use the mouse wheel to bring your camera down and explore mode scroll. Oh, here we go. Click on... Right click on desired destination. Right. Oh, there we go. Right click, not left click. Okay. Your character now has a move order. You can issue orders in real time or while pause. Press space to unpause now. Okay, so spacebar pauses and unpauses. We didn't have this in the Xbox version. At least I don't remember it. It was all just like a live play. Oh, that's a creepy tree. See, this is why I like the Fade. It's all like off its tits. How do I just loot? I like loot. Vase of healing. Shimmering orb of light. It is difficult to be sure what this scintillating, shimmering item really is, but just holding it makes you feel better. Oh, okay. I'll take all 3. Wait, what am I? Armor debris. To equip new items, you'll need to open the inventory screen. Do so now by clicking on the highlighted icon or by pressing I. This one, I'm guessing. What? To unequip, drag an item from the icon on the left side of the screen back into your inventory. Remove your character's armor or clothing now. Why does he want me to get naked? Okay, I'm naked. He wants me to get dressed again. Okay, I'm dressed. For easy access to consumable items, place them in your quick bar. Drag an item to the quick bar now. Where's the quick bar? Oh. Alright, that didn't... Here? Apparently not. How do I just... It's not dragging down there. Nope. It says no. Oh, now it fits it. Apparently you have to put it in exactly. It's not just going to clip into the area. Well, that's no fun. Oh well. Now we've got some healing stuff. What am I doing? I'll never get used to keyboard and mouse. I don't think I've got the dexterity for it. I like just having a controller in my hand. Battle music. And it paused. Why did it pause? Am I in battle? Hey, what's that place over there? Oh, light coming over here. We're just... I don't know, hit it with that, yeah. Thanks for the follow. What am I doing? Just, yeah.
Now's better than later.
Alright, I was just trying to punch a wisp. Do I even have a health bar? I do have a health bar. Apparently it's okay. Ah! What the... Okay, here's the pause thing. If I click... now will it...
I'll get it.
What does that do? Drain life. Oh, there we go. Drain life does work on wisps. Oh, here's another one. Hit it with some lightning. Drain its life. There we go. I'm getting there, I'm getting there. I'm actually becoming a proper mage now. Oh. Little rat.
Someone else thrown to the wolves, as fresh and unprepared as ever. It isn't right that they do this, the Templars. Not to you, me, anyone.
Okay, little Ratakai. Is this the Fade? Of course it's the bloody Fade. You're a talking rat. No, it isn't right at all. I will succeed, right or not. You know what? She's a bit of a hard one. I will succeed, right or not.
Well, you say that now. So have many others before you. Look at me. Look at what can happen. It's always the same. But it's not your fault. You're in the same boat I was, aren't you? Allow me to welcome you to the Fade. You can call me, well, Mouse.
You're a rat, you're not a mouse. Way too big to be a mouse. Not your real name, I take it. You took the harrowing? You can change your shape? You can change your shape.
This place isn't real like you understand it. Here you are what you perceive. I think I used to be like you. Before. The Templars kill you if you take too long, you see. They figure you failed, and they don't want something getting out. That's what they did to me, I think. I have no body to reclaim, and you don't have much time before you end up the same.
No, I get into this weird, like, thinking about... Like, if you're in the Fade, right, and your body's killed, but your mind can still be wandering in the Fade, though I think later, in the later games, if you killed, then you just dead. I don't know if they retconned it or something, or if it's still, like, the same thing. Like, if your body's dead, but your mind's still in the Fade, you're still alive, technically. Well, if that's the case, then... Seeing as, like, this whole thing that's going on with, what's-his-face, the elf, and bringing back the Fade and all that, are basically mages, even if they're human mages, instead of elven mages, are they still basically spirits? Really, when, like, the Fade comes down, will they all just turn into spirits? And what's the point of the different species then? And all the racism? If everyone's just a spirit? We'll see. What am I supposed to do? How long do I have exactly? That's not going to happen to me. I'm sorry for what happened. Well, I'm not sorry for what happened. That's not going to happen to me. How long do I have exactly? What am I supposed to do? Well, that's not going to happen to me.
That has been said before, but you don't know the danger. There's something here, contained, just for an apprentice like you. You have to face the creature, a demon, and resist it. If you can. That's your way out. Or your opponents, if the Templars wouldn't kill you. A test for you. A tease for the creatures of the Fade.
If you say so, dude. Is there a cat purring in the background? One of the background noises sounds like a cat purring. Anything can die. I doubt it's as simple as that. Why pit me against such a creature? I don't understand why this test is so feared. I don't understand why this test is so feared.
You would be a fool to just attack everything you see. What you face is powerful, cunning. There are others here. Other spirits. They will tell you more. Maybe help. If you can believe anything you see, I'll follow, if that's all right. My chance was long ago, but you may have a way out. A dangerous spirit is not far. Don't go near it unless you're ready to fight.
What a prick. Let's go. What's my name her again? Catherine. Come on, Catherine. Ooh, stuff.
That is where the test will take place. The creature can be anywhere, but it manifests there.
The Lyrium Codex. Okay. How do I read codexes? Ooh. I've got 2 codexes, I didn't even realise. More than half the wealth of Orzammar comes from a single, extremely rare substance, lyrium. The Chantry believes it to be the waters of the Fade, mentioned in the Canticle of Reno Dies, the very stuff of creation itself, from whence the Maker fashioned the world. Only a handful of mining caste families hazard extracting the ore, finding veins in the stone quite literally by ear, for in its raw form lyrium sings, and the discerning can hear the sound even through solid rock. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, I'm not feeling reading the rest of that. But you get the point. Lyrium, dwarves, singing. Oh. What's trying to fight me now? Ah, there it is. Okay, let's fight with you, and we're gonna hit you with the lightning bolt. Drain your life. Have another lightning bolt. Yay! I wonder if I can dodge any of these. What's that? What's that? Something up here. Twisted structure. The Black City in the Codex. The Black City. No traveler to the Fade can fail to spot the Black City. It is one of the few constants of the ever-changing place, no matter where one might be. The city is visible, always far off, for it seems that the only rule of geography in the Fade is that all points are equidistant from the Black City. So the Black City is always just hanging out. Where is that? The Black City over there? More of like the Black Islands. One of them looks like a fish, and one of them looks like a witch's hat. And they all look like kind of fish actually. And stingrays. Maybe that's the Black City over there. Or that one. Maybe that one's the Black City. Maybe they're all the Black City. Black Cities for everyone. Ooh, another vase of Buddha. Yes, I will take all of this. I don't even care what it is. Ooh, another thingy. Hit it with some lightning. Drain its life. Hey, got it. Getting good at this.
Another spirit this way. It never seemed equal to its name to me.
Spirit of Valor.
Another mortal thrown into the flames and left to burn, I see. Your mages have devised a cowardly test. Better you were pitted against each other to prove your mettle with skill, than to be sent unarmed against a demon.
Fight each other? We're not warriors. I agree, but I didn't have a choice. You know why I'm here? Hey, you know why I'm here?
You are not the first sent here for such testing, nor shall you be the last, I suspect. That you remain means you have not yet defeated your hunter. I wish you a glorious battle to come.
I need your help. What kind of spirit are you? What else do you know about the hammering? Did you create all of these weapons? I should go. I should go. What kind of spirit are you?
I am Valor, a warrior spirit. I hone my weapons in search of the perfect expression of combat.
Why is he a spirit of valor then if he's more about combat? Should he be like the spirit of combat? Another thing I've never understood about the spirits in the Fade in Dragon Age is like they don't seem to match their names sometimes. Like they have a very limited supply of things that they can be. What else do you know about the harrowing? Oh, I'll ask about that.
Is that what your test is called? I know little of your mortal ways. I do know that a demon has been called, and told that a meal awaits. It will not, cannot leave, until one of you is dead.
Ah. So it's banned for the mages and the demons. Because someone's going to end up dying. Need your help. Did you create all these weapons? Did you create all these weapons?
They are brought into being by my will. I understand that in your world, mages are the only ones who can will things into being. Those mortals who cannot must lead such hollow, empty lives.
Not really. Just make something with your hands. That's the other thing spirits in that, they're just kind of really closed-minded. They only want to view things from their perspective. They don't want to view it from anyone else's. I'm very high and mighty. Not down with that. Would one of these weapons affect the demon?
Without a doubt. In this realm, everything that exists is the expression of a thought. Do you think these blades be steel? The staves be wood? Do you believe they draw blood? A weapon is a single need for battle, and my will makes that need reality. Do you truly desire one of my weapons? I will give one to you, if you agree to duel me first. Valor shall test your mettle as it should be tested.
Yeah, you ain't about valor, dude. You're about combat. Agree to your duel, Valor. I am no warrior. I would be no match against you. And what are the rules of this duel? Willpower. It seems you would prefer to kill me yourself. Might as well try it.
How dare you accuse me? I am no demon preying upon helpless mortals to steal their essence. I am a being of honor and valor. I am a warrior.
Improve it. Help me fight the demon. So you challenge helpless mortals to duels. Ooh.
You are insolent. But your will is unquestionably strong. Very well, mortal. You prove to me that you possess the strength to resist this demon. Go. Prove your worth as you must. I am confident you will succeed.
So all I needed to do was to sass him. Good sassing will get you anywhere. And with flattery. Where to now? Oops, saving game. I didn't do that.
Target practice any.
Whoa. Spirit Wolf. Gonna hit it with some lightning.
You are.
Drain its life. Give it a bit of that. Oh. No, I can't. Ah, there we go. I got so used to just fighting the one person. Oh. I'm coming from behind. That's just cheating.
You're in a head.
I've got mana left.
Now specialist.
There we go. I've got like no mana. Oh wow. My HP doesn't seem to be going down though.
Be cautious. There is another spirit here. Not the one hunting you, but still.
All the spirits have just come to hang out in this location. Just for a harrowing. Is it? Sloth demon. My kind of demon.
So, you are the mortal being hunted. And the small one, is he to be a snack for me?
I don't like this. He's not going to help us. We should go.
No matter. The demon will get you eventually. And perhaps there will even be scraps left.
Why is a sloth demon covered in so many spikes? You think he'd be like more cushy for sloughing about? The napping bear. Are you here to help me? What kind of spirit are you? Why wait for scraps? Come get some now. What do you know about this demon? Just keep your distance. I really want to say why wait for scraps.
You'll just run away. I'll not waste time with a chase. Not even for a meal. Be gone. Surely you have better things to do than bother sloth, mortal. Oh, I tire of you already.
For real. I need help defeating a demon. Why are you called Sloth? What are you?
I am a spirit of sloth. Yes, a creature of the Fade. Unlike yourself, mortals are ever the visitors here. Still, you serve your function. Only the mortals like yourself are truly annoying.
Mortals like myself? Are you talking about dreamers? I don't appreciate being called annoying. Hey, I don't appreciate being called annoying either.
Then leave me be. You and your ilk are irritating to no end. You are aware, a mortal with power and will, the sort of creature that some spirits hunger for. I might be inclined for such a meal myself. It would be interesting to see the mortal world through your eyes, live inside your form. But I am disinclined to begin such a struggle.
Oh well. Lucky me, just try it. So you're a demon. Lucky me.
Indeed. Now, what do you want with me?
I need help defeating a demon.
You have a very nice staff. Why would you need me? Go. Use your weapon, since you have earned it. Be valorous.
He looks powerful. It might be possible that he could teach you to be like him.
Like me? You mean teach the mortal to take this form? Why? Most mortals are too attached to their forms to learn the change. You, on the other hand, little one, might be a better student. You let go of the human form years ago.
I don't think I'd make a very good bear. How would I hide?
Hiding doesn't solve anything. We need to face our fears. Wait, so can like a person who gets killed, but their mind is still trapped in the Fade, can they then just become demons and spirits themselves? How confusing. Hiding doesn't solve anything. We need to face our fears. You could help me fight the demon. I thought you were here to help, but you're just a coward.
A coward could not have endured as I have. The time I have spent waiting for some possibility of release. But you are right. Hiding doesn't help. I'm sorry, it's the Fade. It changes you. I'll try. I'll try to be a bear. If you'll teach me.
That's nice. But teaching is so exhausting. Away with you now.
I told you he wasn't going to help us.
Mouse wants to learn, teach him. You can't just suggest something and then change your mind. It's useless talking to you. Yeah, it's useless talking to you.
Then leave me to my rest.
Wait, am I... Because I'm supposed to talk to
Oh,
him.
what is it now, mortal? Are you not dead yet?
Jeez, he's really impatient. Please teach Mouse to be a bear.
You wish to learn my form, little one? Then I have a challenge for your friend. Answer 3 riddles correctly, and I will teach you. Fail, and I will devour you both. The decision is yours.
I'm not interested. Riddles, are you joking? I accept your challenge, Sloth. Teach Mouse the bear form or I will kill you. Hey!
Foolish mortal. Do you really wish to anger me? I may be slothful, but I can be roused. Step back and return to your silly business with the demon, or suffer the consequences.
Fine, I'll go. No, attack. Then accept your challenge. Ugh. Suppose I gotta accept the challenge.
Truly? Oh, well, this gets more and more promising. My first riddle is this. I have seas with no water, coasts with no sand, towns without people, mountains without land. What am I?
I have seas with no water, coasts with no sand. Towns without people. Maybe it's a map. 'Cause it's got seas, but there's no water. Coast with no sand. Towns without people. Mountains without land. What am I? A map.
Correct. Let's move on. The second riddle. I'm rarely touched, but often held. If you have wit, you'll use me well.
Oh, that's
What
me.
am I?
That's definitely me. I'm rarely touched, but often held. If you have wit, you'll use me well. Okay. I'm rarely touched, but often held. If you have wit, you'll use me well. It sounds like a tongue. I'm rarely touched. Has to be a tongue.
Yes, your witty tongue. Fair enough. One more try, shall we? Often will I spin the tale, never will I charge a fee. I'll amuse you an entire eve, but alas, you won't remember me. What am I?
I often spin a tale, never will I change a fee. Never will I charge a fee. I'll amuse you an entire eve, but alas, you won't remember me. Probably a dream. Though I always remember my dreams. I'll go with a dream.
You are correct. Rather apropos here in the Fade, no? But you've won my challenge and proven yourself an amusing distraction. So, I shall teach you my form. Now, listen carefully.
Like this? Am I a bear? It feels heavy.
Close enough. Go then, and defeat your demon, or whatever you intend to do. I grow weary of your mortal prattling.
I kinda like the sloth demon. He wasn't that bad a guy, he's got some good riddles. There's our dopey bear friend now. Right, where were we going? Where to now? Where to now? There's my mouse. Ah! Wolves again. Let's do away with this dude.
Got it.
Oh man, I'm not good at this. Let's hit some buttons.
I'll get on it. On your mark! No chance at all.
Yay! Their friend's HP's a bit low. How do I get to my inventory? There we go, he did give me a staff and I just never equipped it. Look at that, I've got staff now. The staff. Hello, Rudy. Or Ruddy. But I guess it's Rudy though. Rudy sounds nice. What do these buttons do anyway? Oh, crafting. Yeah, I got nothing. Nothing to do any crafting with. I'm guessing I have to go back here to fight him now that he's got his bear form.
And there is a spirit of rage.
I like rage demons. They got like the nicest thing going on, the way that they come up in the lava. I'm really down for rage demons. Nothing wrong with a bit of rage as well. Hit him with... Wait, is it even locked? It's not locked onto him.
And so it comes to me at last. Soon I shall see the land of the living with your eyes, creature. You shall be mine, body and soul.
It's 2 against 1. You really want to fight us both? If I lose, the Templars will still cut you down. Then come get me if you can. Here, let's hit him with that one.
Oh, I shall. So this creature is your offering, Mouse. Another plaything as per our arrangement.
I'm not offering you anything. I don't have to help you anymore.
Oh. And after all those wonderful meals we have shared, now suddenly the mouse has changed the rules.
I'm not a mouse now, and soon I won't have to hide. I don't need to bargain with you.
We shall see.
Dun dun dun. Oh, Wisp. Let's hit the Wisp first. Gonna hit it with some lightning. Rain it. Other one. Hit it with a bomb. There's another Wispy over here. So I ain't got nothing to hit it with. Hit with some lightning. One more here. I always prefer to take out the little things and then go for the big one. So if it's got like one of these ones where it keeps respawning little things, I'll get annoyed.
Let's see what you're made of.
I hate getting hit by everything. Alright. There we go.
Alright.
Come on, hit him. Life drain.
Someone's gonna fall and it sure won't be me.
Too true.
You.
Come on, life drain. There we go. Oh, no mana. That wasn't too bad.
You did it. You actually did it. When you came, I hoped that maybe you might be able to, but I never really thought any of you were worthy.
Any of us were worthy? What a prick. It's all a little too easy. The ones you betrayed before me, what were their names? Sounds like your help was unusual. Why? Sounds like your help was unusual. Why?
You made me believe in you. You're a true mage. One of the few. The others, they never had a chance. The Templars set them up to fail, like they tried with you. I regret my part in it. But you have shown me that there is hope. You can be so much more than you know.
He's so dead in the eyes. I know he's actually technically dead, but he's really dead in the eyes. There's just no light there, it's all darkness. So what is it that you think you can get from me? Anything to survive, like an animal or worse. I understand necessity. What now? So what is it you think you can get from me?
You defeated a demon. You completed your test. With time, you will be a master enchanter with no equal. And maybe there's hope in that for someone as small and as forgotten as me. If you want to help, there may be a way for me to leave here, to get a foothold outside. You just need to want to let me in.
Ooh. I definitely don't want to be letting you inside me. Not with them dead eyes. I'm starting to think the other demon wasn't my test. Let you in? I'll find mages away from the Templars. We'll get you out. Not my problem, Mouse. Yeah, not my problem, Mouse.
No. It must be your choice. Quickly now. The Templars are going to kill you. Can't you feel the sword at your neck? They believe all magic evil. The Fade evil. Once you are here, you become what they fear.
Dun dun dun. Hey Heartpiece, how you doing? Maybe they are right about some things. Like you, were you ever really an apprentice? Yeah, were you ever really an apprentice?
What? Yes, of course. I mean, I think I was. Isn't that enough? It should be enough. For you?
Maybe they are right about you. Simple killing is a warrior's job. The real dangers of the Fade are preconceptions, careless trust, pride. Keep your wits about you, mage. True tests never end.
He was a big boy under all that, Mr. Mouse.
Are you alright? Say something, please.
Joan. A demon. Die, demon. Where am I? Is this the Fade? Yeah, this is too grotty to be the Fade. A demon. Die, demon.
It's me, Jowan. Calm down. Just try to relax. Oh, I'm glad you're alright. They carried you in this morning. I didn't even realize you'd been gone all night. I've heard about apprentices who never come back from harrowings. Is it really that dangerous? What was it like?
I know he's supposed to be young, but he just kind of looks like he's, you know, in his early 30s to me. I suppose it's just the graphics, but oh well. Yeah, pretty cool game. It's Dragon Age Origins. I did add some little mods to it, but I didn't actually test them, so I'm not sure if they're even working. We're friends, but don't ask this. You know I can't tell you. It was harrowing. It was a test of ability, that's all. Stop pestering me, Joan. What would I say to my good buddy Joan? It was harrowing.
Is that
be
why
nice
they don't tell
one.
us what it's about? I know I'm not supposed to know, but we're friends. Just a little hint and I'll stop asking, I promise.
They never stop asking. I really shouldn't. I had to enter the Fade. Patience, you'll get through it soon enough. I really shouldn't. I had to enter the Fade.
Really? That's it?
No, I had to defend myself from demons. And if a demon possesses you, they kill you. Yes, that's pretty much it. See. No, I had to defend myself from demons, and if a demon possesses you, they kill you. Yeah, I'll go with number 2.
That makes sense. They want to see if you can resist a demon and stop yourself from becoming an abomination. And now you get to move to the nice mage's quarters upstairs. I'm stuck here and I don't know when they'll call me for my harrowing.
Oof, look at that strop he's having. Good old sulk. They'll summon you to the test when you're ready. Any day now, probably. Don't worry so much about it. I passed my test, that's all I care about. They'll summon you to the test when you're ready. Yeah.
I've been here longer than you have.
Being nice
Sometimes
to him.
I think they just don't want to test me.
Yeah, it is pretty tiny. For some reason, when you when I put it into the full screen for this screen, all the text is super teeny tiny. The only way to get it to the larger one is to go down a size, but then it's all of a weird size on the screen. So, you know, I'm reading them out though, so you get the gist of what's down there. Maybe you're just not ready yet. Doesn't everyone go through a harrowing? What are you talking about? You're just paranoid. I'm gonna call it out. You're paranoid, dude.
No, I'm afraid of what will happen to me. You do the harrowing, the rite of tranquility, or you die. That's what happens.
Dun dun dun. Don't worry too much, it's annoying. What's the rite of tranquility? They're not going to kill you, Joan. What does this have to do with you? Damn though, the rite of tranquility, it's proper barbaric. They're not going to kill you, Joan.
They might not. But the rite of tranquility is just as bad, maybe worse. You've seen the Tranquil around the tower, like Owain who runs the stockroom. He's so cold. No, not even cold. There's just nothing in him. It's like he's dead but still walking. His voice, his eyes are lifeless.
Yeah, that's not nice to do to someone. I think you're reading too much into it. What did they do to him? I'll watch for the next time I talk to Owain. Owain.
He's been made tranquil. I don't know how they do it exactly, but you're cut off from the Fade. It takes away your magic abilities, along with your dreams and emotions.
How awful. It's an option for those who fear the harrowing? No emotion? How is that possible? That doesn't sound too bad. Let's go with... That doesn't... no, how awful.
Apprentices can ask to be made tranquil if they fear the harrowing, but the Circle also forces tranquility on those they feel are weak. And sometimes they force it upon apprentices they think might be too dangerous as mages. I shouldn't waste your time with this. I was supposed to tell you to see Irving as soon as you woke up.
Noticing his teeth are so yellow. I think there's a mod for that. I should go talk to him immediately. What for? Where is he? What for? What's he want?
He didn't tell me. About the harrowing, I'd guess, but you'd never know with Irving. You'd better not keep him waiting. We can speak later.
I seem to remember Irving having a really weird sounding voice. Every time you gain a level, your character gains new abilities and improves statistics. Left click on the plus button next to your character's portrait to level up. Blah blah blah, tutorial about leveling up. Oh, here it is. Teeny tiny little plus button. Here we are, Catherine. Oh, look at that. I've got 3 little attributes. Well, she is a beefcake, so let's give her some more constitution. I'm just gonna be all constitution. The mage tank. No specializations. Oh, I've got a spell point here. What can I have? Can I just save them? Or is there no point in saving them at this point? Because, you know, I really want to do my walking bomb up, but... no, it requires 20 magic. Wait. It requires 20 magic. How much I've got? I've got... can't quite make it, so... We'll give 2 to the magic and 1 to constitution. That way, next time I can do 2 to magic to get it to 20 and up my bomb. Get the, what is this? Death Siphon. Yeah, I want that Death Siphon. Mind Blast. Mana Drain. Spell Shield. Spell shield. While this ability is active, any hostile spell targeted at the cast. Oh, so it's just like blocks spells from hitting you, basically. Heal, heroic offensive. No, we're not about that. We're about like some crazy evil stuff. Death magic. Hell yeah. Disorientate, vulnerability hex, weakness. Rock armor. You know what? She's got so much constitution she doesn't even need armor. Let's forget that. Maybe we get some fire going on, or what is she about? She's probably about some fire. Let's give her some fire. Flame blast. Hell yeah.
Did you hear anything? Is she alright? Is she awake?
Why do you care? Are you best friends now?
I'm just curious. That Templar, Cullen, said it was the quickest, cleanest harrowing he'd ever seen. He says she's very talented and very brave.
Well, he would, wouldn't he?
I just know I'll be terrified when my time comes. Like Wendell was. He'd throw up every day for the next week just thinking about it.
Gossips. Talking about me and my boyfriend Cullen. Yeah, you do kind of need a bit of a telescope to read any of the text on this. Luckily my screen is huge, so I can actually see it. It's still tiny though. Oh look, can I just talk to people?
Congratulations on your test.
Oh, it's a random elf dude. Down with elves. Can't really... Oh, can I loot things? This stuff for stealing around here. I love stealing. I mean, I love looting, not stealing. No. I've never stolen in my life. Looting, on the other hand. Seriously, that's one of my fantasies, though. I want to just... you know, I want to be out in a town somewhere during a riot where everyone's just looting a store. I just want to loot the store as well. Not even for the things, I just want to do some looting. Really, just... oh. It's just a fantasy. Just a fantasy. Ooh, lesser health poultice. Oh wait, I didn't get to keep all of that stuff I found in the fade. Aw, I should have used it. Oh well, apparently I didn't need it. That's a big chessboard. Chessboard for giants.
Congratulations on your test.
This is just creepy. Like, everyone's got to bathe together. Looting. Charm of still waters.
This tower is too cold.
Well, it is a tower. Of course it's going to be cold. These are weird toilets.
I'm terrible at spells. You're lucky you're so talented.
It's hard work. Bit of perseverance, bit of elbow grease. I don't even know where I'm going. Ooh, the boys' dormitory.
Hear what? I heard they suspect someone of dabbling in blood magic. Why would anyone do something so stupid? That's a death sentence. That's what I hear anyway.
Yeah, clearance sale. I do get a bit crazy whenever I've seen a clearance sale and you go in there and everything's like pennies rather than pounds. End up buying things I don't even need. Just because I can. And because it feels a bit like looting. I've got a bit of that magpie gene. Except for I don't actually like shiny things.
Alright.
What was that? Why did she just say that? Yeah, I wouldn't use these baths. I'd hate it here. people just walking in and seeing you. Basically, you're just bathing with people. Like, you can clearly see each other. I want to be alone when I'm in the bar. I want to enjoy the bubbles. So harrowing is when a bunch of mages in this tower here basically come of magical age, and to get past the apprentice stage they have to go into the Fade, which is like the dream world, and face down some demons.
Got it.
If they survive, then they pass the harrowing. If they get possessed or killed in the Fade, then they're dead. And that's basically the harrowing. Oh man, I cannot get used to the way that... I really hate using mouse and keyboard. Just like... making me seasick. I don't even get seasick.
Now's better than later.
Oh, it's her talking. Catherine. You're being a bit mouthy. Calm down. Is there like a run button, or is this the run button? What's this way? Bunch of people whispering. Some rugs. More loot. What's the point in these empty spaces behind these weird gilding bits? The Templar. Oh, Templar Bran.
Yes, is there something you need?
Yeah, basically the Fade here is, in this game series, is basically like the Matrix. Bang on your head there. Let's see. This is something you need. That's a big door. Can I leave the tower? Is this the only way out of the tower? What's out there? No, have a nice day. Let's be a bit cocky. That's a big door.
Yes, it is. Do you need something, or are you just here to state the obvious?
Can you open the door? Is this the only way out of the tower? Can I leave the tower? What's out there? What's out there?
For Eldon, it's not very interesting. Mostly farms, the occasional river.
Really trying to put me off, isn't he? Can I leave the tower? Is this the only way out of the tower?
The only safe one, as far as I know. There are windows on the higher levels, but surely you don't need me to warn you of the dangers of leaping from them. It never ends well.
I don't know, if I've got a spell going, or, you know, get some really good sheets, make a parachute. I think I could do it. Climb on down or jump into the water. Can I leave the tower?
No, you may not. I'm surprised you ask. I would have thought you'd be used to this idea by now.
You never get used to being imprisoned. Why can't I leave?
Only mages on official circle business are allowed to leave the tower, and the first enchanter has not informed us of any mages leaving the tower today.
I should go.
Make a smile fortune on you.
I'll be saying things like that, make a small fortune on you, when I'm locked in a tower and you won't let me out and you're being a bit of a dick about it. I know it's his job and all, but... Still being a dick. I don't care. Okay. Ooh, loot, loot. I saw the sparkle. Oh, money. We've got money now. We're rich. We've got a whole 11 bronze. Bet we can buy some cake for that. Buy myself a nice clearance sale. Buy the whole store out with 11 bronze. Where does this go to then? Why is there nothing that like tells me where these things go to? Oh wait, there's a map here. Map. Doesn't seem to show where I actually am though. I'm guessing this is it, second floor? Oh, here I am. This leads to the basement. Over here's the classrooms. Apprentice dorm. Apprentice dorm. Okay, so we came round this way. If I keep going that way, we'll get to the classrooms. If I go there, I can go into the basement. Let's go into the basement. To the window, to the wall. I don't even know what I'm meant to be doing right now. I'm just wandering. Wandering aimlessly. It's locked. Not possible to pick. I can't even pick locks. I'm not a rogue. Why even tell me that information? Aha. So that was a dead end. Damn this place and all of its locked doors. The Lord giveth and the Lord taketh away. He giveth you magical spell powers to do whatever you please, and then he locks you in a tower. So you can't even do anything.
You must control the fire with your will. Keep the flames steady. We don't want it sputtering and leaping about. That's what causes most of the injuries.
Injuries? But...
Steady. Reacts to your emotions. If you panic, it will... No. Breathe. You know, in my experience, flint and tinder works just as well. Maybe we should start with that.
No, you just panicked the dude. Look at your mustache. That's a porno mustache. This guy should be doing porn. He also looks like Mouse.
I hope you've spoken to the first enchanter. He seems eager to see you.
Oh, that's what we were doing. We were going to talk to the first enchanter, Mr. Irvin. The one with the weird voice, if I remember correctly.
I've only burnt myself once today. I think that's progress.
Pretty much.
Was the harrowing scary? It must have been. Why else would they call it that?
To freak you out, probably. Place loves to control you with fear. Is one of the best ways.
Magic must serve man and not rule over him.
Very good. And what do you think that means? Can anyone tell me?
Only boys can do magic.
Hey!
No, that's not what it means.
It means that magic should be used to help people, but we can't use our magic to force people to do what we want.
That's right. We should not abuse the gift the Maker has given us.
Oh, look at this. Miniature mages.
Have you ever seen an abomination?
Actually, that is a hard word. Abomination. Just trying to figure out, are any of these like little elf kids? Pretty sure this one's a little elf kid.
I can't wait to learn the fire spells. It looks like fun.
Nah, she's just got huge ears. Kids with huge ears.
I'm going to be a powerful mage when I grow up.
I heard your harrowing went well. That's wonderful to hear.
The boys just sound like men. Like,
does your mentor give you lots of homework too?
Boys are better at magic than girls.
You sound a lot older than the female one.
I can't wait to learn the fire spells. It looks like fun.
She sounds like a kid. These kind of sound like teenagers. But they're so mini. Little mini people. Isn't it weird how miniature people are? Like when they're kids. Like how does like that teeny tiny little baby become like a huge person? Bizarre.
Concentrate, hold the sheet. If I had put all my power power behind that spell, you would have been obliterated. I am not your enemy. Fear is your enemy. It is a weakness that can be exploited. Should you face a demon with your will wavering so, it would consume you. Is that what you want? No? Then stand firm and know you can resist whatever I throw at you. Again!
Look at them. Terrorizing apprentices. Yeah, that is a lot of books. Imagine if the books were to the ceiling, though. Oh, these shelves seem to be a little bit on the empty side as well. I wonder if they're all just about magic. If they're about other things as well. Maybe they got like a romance section. Ooh, can't talk to them. No loot around here. One day, we'll get to wherever the quest was. This goes upstairs. Children are less evil, they're more just like have no morals yet. Kind of seems like the same thing though. Ooh,
welcome to the Circle's stockroom of magical items. My name is Owain. How may I assist you?
Hey Owain, I heard that you're tranquil. I don't need anything. What is the stockroom for? What can I buy here? Are you really a tranquil mage? Yes.
I voluntarily submitted to the rite of tranquility. I was unwilling to undergo the harrowing. I find this state agreeable.
Really? What do you think? Don't you think what they did to you is cruel? What is it like not having emotions? You actually like being this way? I suppose that could be nice. I don't know, what is it like not having emotions? Because basically that's a psychopath, isn't it?
I see the world with clarity. I remember the days when my mind was filled with inconvenient and seething emotions. Now things are simple.
See, that's what I don't get about it. If all it does is rid you of emotions, wouldn't they just be psychopaths? Because it seems to actually rid you of something more than just emotions. I suppose that's the part of it, rid you of your willpower. Because psychopaths don't have... they don't really have emotion, really, but... they do have a lot of willpower. I don't know. Maybe they do have a comic book section as well. I mean, it's a big enough library. Why not? Kids' books and all sorts. And now you are no longer a person. What was becoming tranquil like? What happened during the Rite of Tranquility? What happened during the Rite of Tranquility?
I was ordered to never speak of it. I cannot go against the Circle's wishes.
Why not? That's not an option, sadly. What was becoming tranquil like?
It is difficult to describe. I would perhaps compare it to being plunged into a pool of ice-cold water.
What's a Spyco? I feel like I'm missing out on some sort of meme thing right now. Spyco. And now you are no longer a person.
My body is similar in form to yours, possessing an equal number of limbs, appendages, and internal organs. I perform the same physical functions. My mind is capable of higher thought processes. Am I to be denied personhood because I do not feel as you do?
Pretty much, dude. You're basically just, you know, a vegetable. I don't know. It's kind of like, you know, when they used to, I think they might still do it in some places, but they stick that needle in your brain to lobotomize someone. That are they really still a person in that state? Must be terrifying. especially if like you're still actually conscious of what's happening around you, but it's just that your consciousness can't interact with like the outputting of your brain. You know, like when they say that there's a way of, it was some treatment that they devised years ago of I forget what it was actually for. It might have been like some sort of epilepsy thing, but they basically cut a piece of your brain and it causes one half of your brain to be cut off from the other half, so you end up with two separate consciousnesses inside your own brain, one that can actually interact with your body and the other one that can't. And sometimes that one that can actually have can actually take a piece of interaction now and then, like it can take a hand and it will act out, because it's you, but a you, like a duplicate you that's been cut off, and it's just going crazy. So, you know, imagine if like you couldn't interact with your own body and you were just watching yourself doing things. That'd be freaking crazy. I can't even imagine. Brain's a weird thing. So is consciousness. I don't know. I kind of feel like the Tranquil in this game like aren't really people, but the part of them that is their consciousness that's been cut away. It's probably like it's somewhere else where it can't interact, but it can probably still see, and that part of them is the person. Because I don't know, it's just kind of the difference between a soul and a body. And in this, when like a Tranquil person is just sort of wandering around, it's basically just their body. It's not really them, in a sense. So I don't know. I don't really feel like they're people. I feel like their consciousness is a person, but their consciousness is detached. Oh, you were trying to say psycho. I was gonna say, like, what's, you know, I thought like this Spyco thing was like some new meme that I hadn't seen yet, or like something to do with Spyro the Dragon or something. But yeah, it is a bit psycho. But a person has emotions, you don't. You might as well be an artful made construct. An artful made construct? I think that was meant to be artificial made construct. A person is more than just physical parts. I'm going to say a person is more than just physical parts.
I have thoughts and memories. I remember my past, my childhood in the tower, and my apprenticeship. These experiences defined me. My lack of emotion simply adds to what is already there.
I don't know, dude. It's an echo. Those memories weren't really you. Because that person had all of those feelings and emotions and reasons for doing what they did. And at this point you're just an echo of what that person was. Not really the person. That's just how I'm feeling about it. I don't know, maybe I'm a bit... what would you call it? Extreme in my views. Let's see. But emotions are essential. Perhaps you are right. Silence. You're confusing me. My statement was rude. I apologize. Well, I'm not going to say the last two. Perhaps you are right. No. But emotions are essential. I'm going to say, but emotions are essential.
I propose we agree to disagree. Personhood is not measurable. Therefore, we should let this rest.
I don't agree, dude. I don't agree. Even Vulcans have emotions. I should go.
Very well. Goodbye.
Bye, Mr. Body. What's in here? Lots of kegs. Pots. Bags. Picture of a brain. rugs and things covered over. Anything to loot. Ooh, tranquil.
Today I shall be making more potions to send to the mages at Ostagar.
You're making potions. Why are you standing over there with all that cloth? Exactly. Go do your business.
If you want something from the stockroom, you must speak to Owain.
Man, I'd hate being tranquil. I'd rather die than be tranquil. It's just a hell living death.
Your mentors must be happy for you. You passed the harrowing.
Yes, okay. Where am I now? Place with more books. If this place needs any more books. Senior Enchanter Tweenie.
Oh, hello. I don't believe we've met. Are you new to the circle?
You might remember me as an apprentice. I'm a newly harrowed mage, but I've lived here all my life. Are you daft? I've seen you in here many times. I would say that one.
I'm sorry. There are so many of you, and I get confused. Not to mention, these old eyes are starting to go.
No, it doesn't seem that old. Everyone makes mistakes. Starting, I'd say they've already gone. Maybe someone could help you fix them.
You're too kind. I'm old and about to fall apart. Nothing in the world can fix that.
Hey man, we're in a world of magic. Anything can fix anything. If you say so, magic could. You should rest more, not be in the library. Magic could.
Not any magic I'd be caught doing. Anyway, did you need something?
Very true. Vulcans are all about that logic. But you know, they're also very emotional under all of that pretending not to be. I just wanted to talk. I think I should go. I just want you to talk.
I'm not good at talking. Too much chatter makes my head throb. Don't you have lessons to get to? Shoo!
Oh, what a rude dude. We should have been ruder to him. Is that tranquil again? Yeah, it is. What's she doing here? Nothing sparkling around here.
We would do something before it... I think someone's here to speak to you, Senior Torren.
Huh. I seem to have, bothered them. Niall. I used to know someone called Niall. Except for he spelled it nail. He kept saying his name was Neil. But why are you spelling it nail? Not even Niall, it was Nail. N-A-I-L. Telling me his name's Neil.
Hello. Congratulations on your harrowing last night. Good work.
Oh, sorry, I had to yawn. What were you talking about earlier? Tell me about the fraternities. Thank you, but I can't stay to chat. Tell me about the fraternities.
They're found in all circles throughout Thedas. Groups of enchanters who hold similar viewpoints, who band together to make their voices heard. The most influential fraternity are the Equitarians. They are moderates and believe in a code of conduct that all mages should adhere to. Then there are the Chantry apologists, the Loyalists. The Chantry says something and they follow it to the letter. The Lucrosians just want to make money, and the Isolationists would like us all to be hermits and live on an island. Then of course there are the Libertarians. They want more power for the Circle, more autonomy.
I'm all about that hermit life. Let's go live on an island, away from everyone else. I'm down for it. Yeah, Vulcans have to have super good control over their emotions though, because they got really high volatility for anger, which is what caused a lot of problems back in the day on Vulcan, where they were just warring against each other, killing each other, and they were crazy. They were crazier than the Klingons. Damn. Like, imagine the Romulans but the Romulans are on crack and cocaine and heroin all at once, and they're drunk out of their minds. That was basically the Vulcans without all of their control over their feelings. Their precious, precious feelings. Which do you belong to? Isn't that a good thing? Thanks, that was interesting. Which do you belong to?
Well, if I had to, I'd say I was an Equitarian, but I ducked out of the fray a long time ago. Most of the senior enchanters are Equitarians. Irving, Wynne, Sweeney. Ulrid's a Libertarian, and a loud one at that. Mages have enough opposition from the outside without tearing our circles apart with infighting. But what can you do?
People are always going to have a disagreement. No one's ever going to agree 100%. Giving up doesn't help anyone.
An idealist, I see. Well,
I'm not an idealist, I'm a hermit.
If you're going to change the world, you should get started immediately. Lots of world to cover.
Hello, were you looking for something?
What were you talking to the other mage about? Who are you? Just books. Just books.
Well, there are lots of them here.
Damn straight there is. More books than people. What were you talking to the other mage about? Who are you? Who are you?
I'm Njal, a mage just like you. I've seen you around, haven't I? I must have.
Wait, his name's Niao? Or Meow? I've never heard it pronounced that way before. What were you talking to that other mage about?
Oh, the fraternities. Groups of mages with a common agenda. I think we should all be isolationists. Stay in some remote mountain town far away from the mundanes who hate us.
Damn, Meow, I like you. You and I, we should go be hermits together. Why don't you go off then? I agree. If we run away, they'll never learn not to fear us. No, I just straight up agree.
I'd go hide alone in the wilds if I could. But you know they just brand me an apostate and hunt me down. There is no leaving the circle. It's till death do us part. Romantic, isn't it?
Yeah, I suppose. Apostate. I can't say this. I'll ask him about the apostates.
If you leave the circle, you become an apostate. And the punishment for leaving is death. Pretty grim, huh?
Yeah, I guess so. There must be mages who aren't part of a circle. Why would anyone leave a circle? It's a punishment well deserved. I should get going now. There must be mages who aren't part of the circle.
I've heard of hedge witches who've managed to survive on their own, eluding the circle for a lifetime. But if the Templars discover them, well, you know what happens. Then there are stories about the Dalish elf clans having great magic. But who knows what's truth and what's fiction when it comes to the Dalish?
I should go.
Alright, have a good day.
Laters, Meow. So, ooh, a big bed. Shinies, I'm gonna loot this. Give me all your stuff. Got all these staves now. Is it a staff or is it a stave? Who's this? It's a mage.
Oh, excuse me. I didn't hear you come in. I'm sorry. I'm terribly busy right now. I have to prepare the room before the Grey Warden is done at his meeting with Irving.
A Grey Warden? Is a Grey Warden here? What's a Grey Warden? What's a Grey Warden?
They are an order of brave and noble warriors, sworn to give their lives to defeat the Darkspawn. You know, I almost became a Grey Warden once.
Really?
There were several of us chosen, though the Grey Wardens only wanted one recruit. They only ever have one mage, you see. I think they thought I was the best candidate, but I was young and foolish, and I said I wasn't interested. They picked someone else instead, and that was that. I've regretted it ever since. Oh well, I should get back to my work.
That's weird. Because They don't just have one. They've got loads of them. Why is this bed like you could hide? You could hide a small. Well, you could hide a large family underneath this bed. It's a lot of room. This bed is huge. Like, Canary could sleep in this bed really easy. Maybe 3 or 4 Canary. Oh well, nothing else to loot. Looting, looting, I like looting. Shiny, shiny. Give me your stuff. Private documents? Oh, hell yes. Who's this? It's Mage.
Ah, there you are. You are to be moved out of the apprentices' dormitory, and these are to be your new quarters. The Tranquil will move your belongings this afternoon. Go on, make yourself comfortable.
So, I still can't even have a bath in peace. Everyone's gonna be coming in and out, staring right at me. I can't even get changed in here. Damn. This mage prison life. It's worse than actual prison. At least this person here gets some privacy. Ooh, shiny. I will have that. You got for me Buckle of the Winds. Oh yeah, buckle up. Got some wind. Ugh, this one's bad as well. I mean, got some privacy, but everyone's just staring in.
Everyone's so happy for you.
Really? I'm not happy for me. Am I not part of everyone? See, even... Why is it these corner ones where they have the most privacy get these extra privacy bookcases? It should be for the middle ones that get the extra privacy bookcases. Because they got to deal with everyone walking backwards and forward.
I never thought you'd survive the harrowing. You got lucky, didn't you?
She's a prick. First one I kill is you. Oh look, there is boyfriend Cullen. Prowling intensifies.
Oh, hello. I'm glad to see your harrowing went smoothly.
Sounds like he was gonna say something else then and then it got cut out. Of course it went smoothly, hun. I need to go. Hello, Cullen. Why are you stuttering? What do you care? Hello, Cullen.
They picked me as the Templar to strike the killing blow if you became an abomination. It's nothing personal, I swear. I'm just glad you're all right, you know?
Yeah, I think I know. I thought all Templars like killing mages. Would you really have struck me down? I knew I would not fail my harrowing. Would you really have struck me down, lover boy?
I would have felt terrible about it. But I serve the Chantry and the Maker, and I will do as I am commanded.
Well, you're gonna do anything that anyone commands you, because I've got a few commands. I need to go. I shouldn't distract you from your duties. I've no more time to discuss this. Maybe we could go elsewhere and continue our discussion.
Elsewhere? What do you mean?
I think you know what I mean. Nothing, I misspoke. We should get to know each other. I've seen the way you look at me. Am I feeling super bold? Or am I feeling charitable of his rosy cheeked virginhood? Nah. If you're gonna do something, you go full in. I've seen the way you look at me.
Oh my goodness. If you're saying what I think, well, that would be really inappropriate, and I couldn't. I should go.
Good times. More loot. It's a shame we can't keep him. He really needs to be a party member in this. Oh, what did I just do? I think I did something wrong. Did I accidentally equip something? Got leather boots, I got apprentice robe. I don't know what I just did. This let's say health potion, lyrium dust, acolyte staff. Let's just throw that on. Charm of still waters plus willpower. Yeah, why not? Buckle of the winds. 3 defense. That's nice. What's these private documents about? A list of household accounts and expenditures over time, useful for merchants negotiating contracts and wages. So I just sell it. Blank velum. Fine treated lamb skin suitable for extracting illustration and script. So it's just writing paper basically. Fair enough. What's this? Why does it say 0.5% in red? Fatigue. Wearing armor causes fatigue, which is a percentage increase of the basic mana or stamina cost to activity. Oh, okay. Okay, I get it. Right, I think I did something wrong with whatever that was. But I don't know what it was. Oh, there's that thing that they keep drawing. It's a brain. It's a brain of some sort of creature with gnarly teeth.
You look well. That's wonderful. I was thrown up for a full week after my harrowing. It's delirium that does that, I think.
Sounds like you've got a problem with lyrium if you're throwing up. Maybe he's allergic. I wonder if a mage can be allergic to lyrium. What's in here? Snooping, snooping. Looting, looting. What is this place? Oh, why do you have to make this so big? I mean, the area. I mean, it's nice that they actually put some effort in, but it just kind of feels like in order to get to the actual task, it takes forever. That door's locked. I think it's locked anyway.
Oh, it's you. I hear Irving's looking for you.
An elf? Is an elf. Yeah, Irving's looking for me. Another mage. Nothing of interest. Just mages. What is this? Ah, it's definitely locked. One day I'll get into there. Don't know where that goes. Oh, is this like the little chantry bit? Yo! Who are you?
Blessed art thou who exists in the sight of the Maker.
Stay silent. What are you doing? Stay silent.
Blessed are the penitents who seek his return. Blessed is the prophetess, purified by flame. May the chant reach the Maker's ears and tell him of our contrition. So let it be. Oh, I didn't see you there. I recite the Maker's blessings every day. It brings me peace in troubled times.
Your eyes look messed up, hun. Those are some serious dark circles. Doesn't seem like you're actually having a good time with things. I should not interrupt your meditations. Are you in trouble? Just speaking words brings you peace? I don't find comfort in such things. I don't find comfort in such things.
It gives me hope that one day the Maker will hear us. That maybe I'll be forgiven and my curse will be lifted.
What curse? Curse? Question mark?
Magic? What else?
Oh, jeez. Magic isn't a curse. You don't like having this power. You're being foolish. Magic is a gift. Magic has made me suffer too. Magic isn't a curse.
Magic causes such misery. It's dangerous and vile and wicked. The Chantry must protect the world from us. Being born with something so terrible must be a punishment. I wish I could be rid of it.
You could ask to be made tranquil. So do I, but I make do. You could use your abilities to help people. I hope you succeed in turning the Maker's gaze on you. Only a fool would not appreciate this talent. You could use your ability to help people, I mean, instead of being bratty about it.
That doesn't take magic. If I could, I would dedicate my life to the Chantry, but they would never take me in. Perhaps this is just something I will have to suffer through. I should go. My mentor only allows a few minutes each day for religious contemplation.
Well, if she wants to be an email about it, I'll have a wine. Some people are always going to see the negative in everything, rather than taking that, rising to meet the challenge, and using it.
I heard about your harrowing. Congratulations. Andraste must have smiled upon you. I heard about your harrowing. Congratulations.
Thanks, hon.
Andraste must have smiled upon you.
Don't give Andraste, like, props for what I achieved. That's one thing I don't like about religion. Always ends up giving someone who doesn't deserve it props for things that you have done. Or things that someone else has done.
Third floor is off limits till dinner time. First Enchanter's orders.
That's just rude. When's dinner time anyway? Now he said that, I'm hungry. Oh, this is just where I came up before. Seriously. All this time, and I've only just made it to the quest marker. So much walking. I forgot how much walking this game has.
Many have already gone to Ostagar. Wynne, Aldred, and most of the senior mages. We've committed enough of our own to this war effort.
Your own? Since when have you felt such kinship with the mages, Gregor? Or are you afraid to let the mages out from under Chantry supervision, where they can actually use their Maker-given powers?
How dare you suggest?
Gentlemen, please. Irving, someone is here to see you.
Yo! What up? You sent for me? Hello? First Enchanter? What's going on? What's going on?
Nothing concerning you at this moment. Come, child.
This is...
Yes, this is she.
Well, Irving, you're obviously busy. We will discuss this later.
Of course. Well, then, where was I? Oh, yes, this is Duncan of the Grey Wardens.
Forgot how hot Duncan was. Shame. Is this why you had me summoned? Pleased to meet you, a Grey Warden in the tower. What's he doing here? A Grey Warden in the tower.
Grey Wardens go wherever duty sends them.
You've heard about the war brewing to the south, I expect. Duncan is recruiting mages to join the King's army at Ostagar.
That's all you wanted to tell me. Why? Who are we fighting? I would like to defend for Eldon. Why?
Mages are uniquely equipped to combat Darkspawn.
That's all you want to tell me. What are the Darkspawn? What do you mean? Darkspawn are a dwarven problem. What are Darkspawn?
They are twisted monsters that dwell underground where the sun's light cannot touch them. They have formed into a horde in the Korkari Wilds and threaten to invade north into the valley. I fear if we don't drive them back, we may see another blight.
Duncan, you worry the poor girl with talk of blights and darkspawn. This is a happy day for her.
We live in troubled times, my friend.
We should seize moments of levity, especially in troubled times. The harrowing is behind you. Your phylactery was sent to Denerim. You are officially a mage within the circle of magi.
I don't know, I'm not really happy about that. Thank you, First Enchanter. My phylactery. My leash, you mean? That's it. After her throwing me to the wolves? My leash, you mean?
Now, child, it's not that bad.
I'm sorry, what is this phylactery?
Blood is taken from all apprentices when they first come to the tower, and is preserved in special vials.
So they can be hunted if they turn apostate.
We have few choices. The gift of magic is looked upon with suspicion and fear. We must prove we are strong enough to handle our power responsibly. You have done this. I present you with your robes, your staff, and a ring bearing the Circle's insignia. Wear them proudly, for you have earned them.
Alright. Thank you. I'm glad to be part of the Circle. That's all I get. What happens now? Is that all I get? Jeez. Well, I'm not glad. I'm not really thankful. What happens now?
Patience, child. You have been through an ordeal. Let us not rush things. It goes without saying that you shall not discuss the harrowing with those who have not undergone the rite. Now then, take your time to rest, or study in the library. The day is yours.
I will do that. Can I leave the tower? I prefer to talk now. Can I leave the tower?
Not yet. Remember, the tower's walls protect us as much as they protect others from us.
I will return to my quarters.
Would you be so kind as to escort Duncan back to his room, child?
It would be my pleasure. Does Duncan not know where his quarters are, if I must? Does Duncan not know where his quarters are?
Being difficult, are we?
Oh, hell yes.
You are an apprentice no longer. I expect you to set a good example.
What? Why? Oh, alright. If that is your command, then I must obey. Then I will be happy to escort him. Oh, alright.
The guest quarters are on the east side of this floor, close to the library. Now, if you'll both excuse me, I have matters to discuss with Gregor.
Oh, well. These shinies in here. At least make it a happy thing.
Thank you for walking with me. I'm glad for the company.
He's a pretty dude. Why did you have to become a Grey Warden? Let's just move along. I want to talk to you a little more. I didn't have much choice. I've always done what Irving asked of me. I didn't have much choice.
Well, let us continue on. I would hate to prolong your agony.
That's good of you. Let's go then. What do Grey Wardens do? Why were Irving and Gregor arguing about the war? Could you tell me more about the Darkspawn you mentioned?
A horde has formed within the Korkari Wilds in the south. If they are not stopped, they will strike north into the valley. We Grey Wardens believe that an archdemon is leading the horde.
An archdemon?
Darkspawn do attack the surface in ragtag bands, but archdemons are capable of rallying the Darkspawn, turning them into an unstoppable force. A horde of Darkspawn, a veritable army. It is dire news indeed. I fear this is what we will have to face.
And the king is mustering an army to beat back this threat. I thought the Darkspawn were destroyed in the last blight. I've heard about Darkspawn sightings, but an entire horde? We should continue on our way. I thought the Darkspawn were destroyed in the last blight.
We can't seem to eradicate them completely. Somehow they always come back.
Like all bad fungus infections. Why were Irving and Gregor arguing about the wall?
It is not my place to comment.
Aw, come on, dude. Persuade. Please, I'd like to know.
As I said, it is not my place.
Aw, man. Come on, Duncan. You can tell me about the Grey Wardens, can't you?
Our duty is to battle Darkspawn wherever they appear. We are elves, humans, and dwarves united by this common purpose.
Sounds nice. Have there been many Darkspawn attacks?
A horde has formed within the Korkari wilds in the south. If they are not stopped, they will strike north into the valley. We Grey Wardens believe that an archdemon is leading the horde.
That sounds ominous.
Darkspawn do attack the surface in ragtag bands, but archdemons are capable of rallying the Darkspawn, turning them into an unstoppable force. A horde of Darkspawn, a veritable army. It is dire news indeed. I fear this is what we will have to face.
I seem to be just going round and round in circles now on the chat, the dialogue tree. We should continue on our way.
Yes, let's.
Just get out of it. Alright, where was I going to? Ah, it's following me. I've got Duncan as a follower. Not there. Where is it? Is it here? No. No. Oh, here it is.
Thank you for escorting me.
That's alright, dude. What am I meant to do now?
Is there something else I can do for you?
I should probably leave you alone. What's happening outside the tower? How many mages have joined the king's army? Oh, I'd like to know that one.
When the king sent out the call, the Circle of Ferelden sent only 7 mages to Ostagar. I asked King Kaelin's permission to come and seek a greater commitment from the Circle.
For real, 7. 7 is quite few. Why doesn't the king come himself? How many mages would you possibly need?
I hope to place a mage or 2 within every contingent. I cannot do with just 7. Mages will make all the difference in this battle. The Darkspawn have their own magic, and our resources must exceed theirs.
Too true. But resources that you use well, that's better. Do you think I could join the army? A handful of mages cannot be that useful. Will you fight with the king? Do you think I can join the army?
I don't know. Do you?
Why not? Yes, I think I could help. No, I would prefer to stay in the tower. I doubt I would be allowed to go. I doubt I would be allowed to go.
I sometimes wonder if the Chantry's many laws regarding magic are necessary. Darkspawn are a greater threat than blood mages, even abominations. It takes decades for the world to recover from a blight. I wish the Chantry could see that. We must stop at nothing to defeat the Darkspawn. Listen to me. An old man's rantings can't be very interesting.
You don't seem that old, dude. You don't even got any grey hairs. It was actually quite interesting, but I should go. I learned much from what you said. As an apprentice, old men talking have defined my life. I'm gonna use that one.
Yes, I'm sure they did.
Well, at least he got the humour of it too. What's happening outside the tower? Can you tell me more about the Grey Wardens and Darkspawn? Have you ever seen someone use blood magic? Ooh, have you ever seen someone use blood magic?
Once, in my youth, just after I joined the Grey Wardens. I was traveling with my mentor. We encountered a group of Templars hunting a blood mage. They were quite far away, so I cannot be sure of what I saw.
He forced some of the Templars to turn on their fellows. It was dreadful to behold. He would have escaped had he not overlooked one Templar who snuck up behind him and cleaved his head in two.
Damn, that's kind of hardcore. I wish I had the power. Blood magic is evil. I'm sure he was just trying to survive.
It is something to consider, certainly.
People do crazy things when they're trying to survive. Do you know anything about the Tranquil?
The mages whose connection to the Fade has been severed? Why do you ask?
Don't you think this is cruel? They lose their ability to feel emotions. I am curious as to what non-mages think of it. Don't you think this is cruel?
It keeps them and those around them safe. Perhaps the sacrifice is worthwhile. I cannot say.
What's happening outside the tower?
Ah, I imagine you don't leave very often, do you?
Apprentices are not allowed to leave. We are permitted to walk the grounds. True, but I don't need your pity. Ooh. Apprentices are not allowed to leave.
I am not a good source of news, I fear. I am preoccupied with the Darkspawn incursion.
Hey man, that's news. I'll leave it at that.
Do not let me keep you.
Oh damn. We just need to get out of this place. Hey, yo, what's up?
I'm glad I caught up to you. Are you done talking with Irving?
Hell yeah, I'm done talking to Irving. Going through another personal crisis.
Very funny. I need to talk to you. Do you remember what we discussed this morning?
Kinda. That you're a demon. Of course I do. Why are you whispering? It looks very suspicious. Can this wait? Oh, alright, spit it out. Why are you whispering? It looks very suspicious. It's not even whispering.
Shh! I just want to make sure we're not overheard.
No, he's
we should
whispering.
go somewhere else. I don't feel safe talking here.
You're starting to worry me. You better not be wasting my time. You seem a little on edge.
I've been troubled. I'll explain. Come with me, please.
Oh, alright then. Good thing I like you.
We should be safe here.
Isn't that Lily? Alright, what's going on? In the chapel, the Templar's favourite haunt? You realise there's a priest standing right here? All this skulking about is rather excessive.
I apologize, but Jowan must be careful. Especially now.
Oh god, is she pregnant? Who are you? Wait, I've seen you before. There's something strange going on here. Joan, what's going on?
A few months ago I told you that I met a girl. This is Lily.
It's always a girl. An initiate, that's forbidden. Okay. I was beginning to doubt her existence. This fat cow is your lover? My condolences, Lily.
Very funny.
You can't have brought me here to chat about love. So what is this all about? I'm truly happy for you. You can't have brought me here to chat about love.
I wish that was the only thing I needed to talk about. Remember I said that I didn't think they wanted to give me my harrowing? I know why. They're going to make me tranquil. They'll take everything that I am from me. My dreams, hopes, fears, my love for Lily. All gone.
Damn, son. And what does this have to do with me? But if you can't feel, then you can't feel sad about it. Ooh. That's a good point. But it's still a terrible thing to say. That sounds terrible. It's better than dying. I don't know. He's my friend. I'm gonna be alright with him. That sounds terrible.
They'll extinguish my humanity. I'll just be a husk, breathing and existing, but not truly living.
They're not much different to how you are now. Come on, there has to be an option. How did you find out about this? Why would they do this to you? It's going to be alright. What are you going to do? How did you find out about this?
I saw the document on Gregor's table. It authorized the right on Jowen, and Irving had signed it.
Damn. Irving's cold. It's going to be alright. Why would they do this to you?
There's a rumor about me. People think I'm a blood mage. They think that making me a circle mage will endanger everyone.
That's not a good reason to tranquil someone. And are they right about that? It's going to be alright. What are you going to do? What are you going to do?
I need to escape. I need to destroy my phylactery. Without it, they can't track me down. We need your help. Lily and I can't do this on our own.
Give us your word that you will help, and we will tell you what we intend.
You have my word, Lily. What do I get out of helping you? I need to think this over. But can't you just explain everything to someone? I can't be involved in so. Can't you just explain everything to someone?
If we tell anyone, Lily will be punished. If you care about what happens to me, help us.
Why would Lily be punished? Just say that you heard through a rumor that they were planning on making you tranquil. Don't mention any names. And have a conversation about it. And this is all being so silly. Escalating. Alright then, I'll help you.
Thank you. We will never forget this.
Might as well get some XP out of it. Tell me a plan and make it quick. So what do you intend to do? This had better be a good plan. So what do you intend to do?
I can get us into the repository, but there is a problem. There are 2 locks on the phylactery chamber door. The first enchanter and knight commander each hold 1 key. But it is just a door. There is power enough in this place to destroy all of Ferelden. What's a door to mages?
When you're not a rogue, a door can be a lot. Are you suggesting we break through it? What if it's a magical door?
We have no choice. We cannot get our hands on both keys. I once saw a rod of fire melt through a lock. You could get one from the stockroom, but Owain doesn't release such things to apprentices.
Luckily, I'm not an apprentice. I'll go to the stockroom to retrieve it. Let's not waste time then. Alright then, I'm gonna go
We should stay here. 1 mage at the stockroom will attract less attention than a mage, an apprentice, and an initiate.
Sounds like a bad bar joke. Mage, apprentice, and an initiate went to a bar. Good idea, so I have to do all the dirty work. Yes, you'd only slow me down.
Good luck. Our prayers go with you.
Bye, bitches. So I've got to go to the place with the creepy tranquils. Here we go. Let's have a chat to non-person Owen.
Welcome to the Circle's stockroom of magical items. My name is Owain. How may I assist you?
Yo, you got a rod of fire.
Rods of fire serve many purposes. Why do you wish to acquire this particular item?
I need the rod for my research into burning things.
Here is the form, Request for Rod of Fire. Have it signed and dated by a senior enchanter. I will release a rod to you once I have the signed form.
I will be back shortly. Why can't you give it to me now? Can't we take anything we need from the stockroom?
It is procedure. I need a senior mage's authorization to release an item. Thank you.
That's just crazy. Like, I thought it was just apprentices that they did this to. Ugh. Who can I ask then? So there's an exclamation mark in here, so there must be someone. Here we go. Yo, elf lady.
Yes?
What's the door over there?
That leads to the Circle's cavern storerooms. There are caves running through the rock that the Circle is built upon. But of course, you know this.
Not really, but... Can I look inside the cavern?
No, I can't let anyone in there just now.
Why?
There are just things in there that I would prefer to keep safe.
Are you stealing from the Circle's stores? What things? Keep safe. Aren't the Circle stores meant to be used? Are you stealing things from the Circle stores?
No, of course not. I just have... I am in the midst of stock taking, checking inventory, and I can't let anyone in there in case they mess things up. Yes.
Yeah, Joan, the brainless guy. How long is that supposed to take then? So, why are you out here and not in there?
Because I am taking a break. I hate the musty smell of caves, and Look, I'll tell you the truth. Just keep it to yourself. There is an infestation of spiders in the caves. I don't know how they got in there, but it's probably my fault. I was promoted to senior enchanter less than a fortnight ago, and I don't want anyone to find out. They'll think I'm incompetent.
That sounds like you are, hon. Do you need any help? Well, are you? If you sign this form, I'll deal with the spiders.
You need a rod of fire. Interesting. Well, your proposal sounds fair. Clear out the storerooms and I will sign your form.
Yay! Alright, I'll do it.
Wonderful. Here is the key. Oh, and be careful in there. I'd really like to keep the damage done to the Circle's property to a minimum.
Fair enough. Right, let's go kill some spiders. Get some XP. I like XP.
Got it.
Oh wait, can I... Here's some health potions. I'll put one here. Leave that there. Here's a lyrium potion. A frost rock. These shards of lifestone are infused with magic, either naturally or by one of the tranquil frost rocks radiate cold and be used in many ice-related potions and traps. Oh, so it's just basically for making stuff. Oh, mage's robes. Are these better? One willpower. Yeah, these ones are better. That's nice to get some stuff. Ooh, ring of study. Like that. Anything else? No, I think it's all of it. Yeah, let's go party. Oh yeah, we're in the caverns. Ooh, these are some big caverns. Isn't this place like on the second floor? I don't know if they've got caverns in. Ooh, loot.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
I kind of like that better. Can I get you a ladder? Some more lyrium. Oh, spirit charm. 100% fire resist. No, 10% fire resistance. Huh, there's a lot going on in here. Looks like they're just making food down here. But in spiky bowls. It's a lot of spinach. Come on then. Spiders, you're going down. Which way? Go this way. To the left, everything you want in the box to the left. In the closet, that's my stuff. If I get it, please don't touch. You must not know about me. You must not know about me. Oh, he exploded bad.
I'll get on it.
Loot. I'm gonna hit him with that. Oh, that's not good. I don't even know what some of these do. I'm just hitting buttons. Ah, Jesus Christ. I'm not even scared of spiders, but that scared me because it jumped out on me. That's my excuse anyway. Come on. Why isn't she attacking him? It's gonna mash buttons. Oh, is he lootable? He is lootable. Ew. The insides of a spider. There's a lot of stuff hidden down here. You do store an awful lot of stuff in these circles. He's not got any loot. This has got some loot. Give me that stuff. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that stuff. Another one. Ooh, explodey. That is definitely my favourite spell of all time. Just explosions everywhere. Even more fun when it starts exploding other people. Like the explosions infect everyone. But then you've just got everyone exploding around you. And this one. Oh, she can't lock on. Explodey. Leech. Boom! The dirt is gone. No loot. Oh, that's a shame. There's some loot here though. There's always loot somewhere in the world. Oh, what was that? Phage Striders. Phage Striders. +1 magic. Yeah, go on then. Get some +1 magic. Acolyte Star. What have I got equipped? Acolyte Star. Just +2 spell power, and that's +1. I think I'll keep the +2 spell power. Spirit Charm. So where is it? No, I don't really need that. This place is very winding.
I'll get it.
Oh, Jesus Christ! Stop jumping out like that, crazy spider.
Can I get you a knife?
Boom! Ooh, Frost Rock. Where am I even going? Leech him, leech him.
Excellent.
Damn, my health is doing not so great. Does it like go up over time a little bit? Or yeah, it does. I don't need to start using health potions randomly. Have I just done a full circle? Jesus! Whoa, 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 what just happened? Let the game crash for a second then. Boom! Just how I like it. Yeah, I think I've gone around full circle. I wish there was a run faster button rather than this casually sprint. I suppose everyone's stuck in these dresses, so you can't really do a lot of moving around. Weird though, even the Templars are wearing their skirts. Gotta get in the way, people are gonna trip over. Health and safety. Not that way. I know I saw a way somewhere around here. Or did I just clear everything? Nope. Alright, let me look at the map. Because I'm a bit lost here. Yeah, that seems to be everything clear. I had the mic muted for ages just then. I don't know how long for. This always ends up happening to me somewhere. Is it this way? Yeah, this way. Let's get out of this place. Is there some way I can view like quests? Oh, journal. That probably does it. In the High Tower of the Mages. Found in Blood and Magic. Infested storeroom. Call to Leora, you have killed all the spiders. Oh, that's good. Find a senior mage, blah blah blah, blah 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 blah. Things. Do things. That's what it says. Good thing I've already done the things. Lady!
You're back! Are the spiders gone?
Yeah, they're gone. Dealt with your infestation. No, not yet. I just need to get some supplies. I've dealt with the infestation.
Oh, wonderful. You're a lifesaver. Now, where was that form you wanted me to sign?
Here it is.
Right. There you go. How's that?
Huzzah. Excellent, thank you.
It was a pleasure. You'll go far in the circle, I bet.
Yeah, the circle for using people. Right. And we're going the wrong way. Which way? Here it is. Owain! However you say your name. Give me my rod.
Welcome to the Circle's stockroom of magical items. My name is Owain. How may I assist you?
Oh, it's like a telemarketer salesman.
Everything looks to be in order. Here is the rod you requested.
Thank you. What does this fire thing even do that I've got here? I was pressing on it, it didn't seem to be doing anything. Maybe I'm just not using it right. Ooh, spells and talents. Let's have a look. Flame Blast Primal activated. Range short. Activation 20. Cooldown 10 seconds. The caster hands erupt with a cone of flame inflicting fire damage on all targets in the area for a short time. Friendly fire possible. I was clicking on it and I didn't see anything happening. Maybe it just wasn't applicable at the time. Oh well. This away. In here? Yes, it's in here, the chart. Yo, Lily and Joanne.
I hate waiting. It makes me nervous.
Patience, my friend. I have the Rod of Fire.
That was quick.
To the repository, then. Freedom awaits.
Okay. You guys could lead the way so then I'm not confused. That would be really helpful. Where do I go? Where is this suppository thing? I guess I've got to go downstairs. Downstairs, but not into the caverns. Seriously, how have people not escaped out into those caverns before? This way, this way. Get down here. Seems like it should be down here.
I'll get on it.
Well, there is a locked door here, so...
The Chantry calls this entrance the Victim's Door. It is built of 277 planks, one for each original Templar. It is a reminder of all the dangers those cursed with magic pose.
Okay. How do we get past it? How do you know this?
Initiates must learn the Circle's history if they are to work with Templars and mages.
Because knowing about a door will help you get on better with Templars? Okay. They probably don't even really know about it themselves. I mean, it's not really something you're gonna bring up casually in conversation. How do we get past it? It looks just like any other door. How do we get past it?
The doors can be opened only by a Templar and a mage entering together. The Chantry provides the password, which primes the ward, and the mage touches it with mana to release it.
That doesn't make sense, because if it's full of people's phylacteries and the Templars need those to track down rogue mages, but they can only get into the door if they've got a mage with them who opens it. What if they haven't got any mages, because all of the mages have escaped? How are they going to get in to get the phylacteries to track them down? They didn't really think this door through. So what must I do? Since you have the password, can't Joanne help you enter? I trust you have the password. Trust you have the password.
Yes, I got it from a Templar who recently accompanied a mage into the vault.
So quite a few people have it. But they said before that you needed 2 keys though. They're kind of lying to me, aren't they? So what must I do? Since you have the password, can't Joanne help you enter? And he wasn't suspicious of you?
We have chatted on many occasions. I believe he trusts me.
Why wouldn't he? You're not a mage, so... since you have the password, can't Joanne help you enter?
The ward only responds to the touch of one who has been through the harrowing.
Ah, so that's why you needed me.
First the password.
How would the ward even know that you've been through the harrowing?
Sword of the Maker, Tears of the Fade.
What was that? I heard something. Is that it? Can we enter now?
The password only primes the door. Now it must feel the touch of mana. Any spell will do, but hurry.
The rice cake spell. Yay, that got us in. Oh, that person? No. Okay.
Do you have the rod with you? Melt the locks off.
Use the rod. Less of a rod, more of a flaming dagger. You use the rod on the locks, but nothing happens. Oh, whoops.
What's the matter? Why isn't it working?
Because it's a magic door. Try the rod again. Nothing happens.
Lily, something's not right. I can't cast spells here. Nothing works.
These wards carved into the stone. This must be the Templars' work. They negate any magic cast within this area. I should have guessed.
Clever.
Why would Gregor and Irving use simple keys for such a door? Because magical keys don't work. How do you keep mages away from something? Make their powers completely worthless. That's it then. We're finished. We can't get in.
Why don't mages just learn to lockpick? I mean, it would really help them in general. Everyone should learn to lockpick. You know, you get locked outside your house. Lockpick it. There must be another entrance. That door there, where does it lead?
I don't know. Do you think it's another way in?
That door probably leads to another part of the repository. What are the chances of there being another entrance?
Do we have a choice?
No. I'll take any chance I can get.
We can't get into the chamber the way we planned, but we're not about to give up. We can see where this door leads, but I don't think it'll be easy. It looks locked for one.
Onward then.
Let's hurry, we've wasted enough time.
Let's get out of this
I'm not
place.
giving up, we've come too far.
Ooh. Good. Why would the rod work here but not over there?
That's not good.
What was blocking the whole area? Oh. Sentinel. So magic is working down here then. They were just lying to me. I don't trust these two. I don't trust anyone though. I got a suspicious mind.
I'm so nervous things will go wrong.
Don't worry, Joan.
I'm trying.
Why is it bleeding? I mean, if it's not real. Are these actually real people or just some sort of magical construct? What was that? He's got loot. Give me your loot. That money. I'll take it. What's in here? What's in here? Ooh, stuff to loot and steal. Just some lyrium dust. Oh well. Free stuff's free stuff. What's in here? What's in here?
Alright, alright.
Loot. Magic star. Nothing of interest again.
Now's better than later.
There's a lot of sentinels down here. Why don't you just have these guys keeping upstairs guarded?
No chance at all. Now's better than later. Alright, alright.
Oh, she's whining a lot at the moment.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
In a bit of a mood. Calm down, Catherine. Just helping your friends out. Whoa, 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 what the hell? Robed sentinel. There's a ghost. He's like spirits infested in armor. That was good. Kill his stuff. I like the fact that I'm getting a lot of money now. Money's always good. You can buy more loot with money. There. Deep Stalker. What's a Deep Stalker doing here? This isn't the deep. It's a bit ghostly as well. Why can't I lock on? Is that all of them? Exploded them to death. As it should be. Yeah, weird looking. This looks like a lot of damn, that's a lot of blood. Why on earth leave a back door into your secret? Oops. Maybe I'm going the wrong way. Whoops, I think we lost someone. Come on. Fight this dude.
I need healing.
Screw you. Don't need healing, just relax. Where is this? Loot. More loot. My lucky day. Man, everything down here is pretty easy to take on. I know it's like the first level, but you think like in the circle where they're trying to keep things safe. It'd be a bit more powerful than this. I kind of feel like I could probably take on the Templars. Oh, I was just in there. Oh, now I know how to do the fire thing. Okay, so it's like an area damage thing. Okay, I get it now. I get it. I'm a bit dumb. Takes me a minute.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Ooh. An empty crate. I wonder what could be inside it. Some quartz. Of course. This is where they keep prisoners? Not even got like actual doors though. What a weird place. Ooh, a lot of them this time. Okay, let's take him out. Hit him with the walking bomb. Where's the...
Try not to die here! Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? Excellent!
Yay! We lost Joan, but we didn't really need him anyway. Girls Club. I mean, there's a reason why he's still an apprentice.
Can I get you a ladder? I can't keep this up!
Boom!
We'll need another way into the phylactery chamber. Let's explore the repository.
All right.
That was nicely timed. A lot of nice artifacts here. Can't read any of this. I like this dragon statue. Wait, an Andrastian thing, but it's a man. It doesn't really look. It kind of looks like a warrior monk rather than a Templar. Weird. Religious people, always into weird stuff. I'm not sure I like that one. Is that like meant to be Mythal or something? It looks like something that would be one of her temples. Huh. An odd statue.
Wow, that old wall's about to come down any moment.
Isn't that lucky for us that our wall's about to come down?
What do you think this does?
Why does the Circle keep so many Tevinter artifacts in storage?
It's history, Lily.
That's not Tevinter, that's
and it's
Elven.
fascinating.
Can't imagine what this does though. I don't think this is going to help us get to your phylactery. I think this one's merely decorative. This is just a stockpile of useless objects, Joan.
I've seen pictures of things like this. They amplify any spell cast into them. I bet we could use this to break into the phylactery chamber.
Really? It's a Fenrirel statue. Probably true. Suppose we could amplify the rod's power. That we could move it to the door. Are you sure that's a good idea? I doubt we can move it to the door.
See where the mortar might be decaying behind that bookcase? Let's take a closer look.
Okay, but first let me look at the statue.
There's something odd about that statue.
Like it might come to life and try and kill us? It's just a statue, leave it be. I don't like it, it's creepy. I wonder who this statue is. Why would this be here? I don't like it, it's creepy.
Yes, I'd have to agree with you on that.
Greetings.
Maker's breath, did it just say something?
I am the essence and spirit of Eleni Zenovia, once consort and advisor to Archon Valerius. Prophecy my crime, cursed to stone for foretelling the fall of my lord's house.
Why is it a dude though when it's a woman? Like the voice is a woman but the statue's a dude. That's extra cruel. You know, sticking her inside a statue of a dude for all of eternity. Please stop talking, Archon Valerius. What is it talking about? Leave it alone. Archon Valerius.
I'm not sure. The Archons were the lords of the Imperium.
Forever shall you stand on the threshold of my proud fortress, he said, and tell your lies to all who pass. But my lord found death at the hands of his enemies, and his once proud fortress crumbled to dust, as I foretold.
A Tevinter statue!
Oops.
Don't listen to it. The Tevinter lords dabbled in many forbidden arts. This is a wicked thing.
Probably just a sad thing rather than a wicked thing. How did a Tevinter statue get here? It must be very old. How did they do this? Is she still alive? And he's right, we should ignore it. How did they do this? Is she still alive?
Weep not for me, child. Stone they made me, and stone I am, eternal and unfeeling. And I shall endure till the Maker returns to light their fires again.
So basically she's just a golem? I'm guessing. But we should leave it alone. What does it mean? Do you need help?
No help can be given me, for this is my doom and my destiny. Ambiguous rubbish, it could mean anything. I can do it too. The sun grows dark, but lo, here comes the dawn.
Stop talking to me, please, both of you.
We can't do much with it anyway.
Come on, Jowan, let's go.
Well, at least that was interesting. Wish they had more things like that in the other games. Some random statue you have a conversation with for no reason. Why are there two? Nothing else I can look at? Oh well.
It should be pretty easy to get this out of the way.
If you say so. It looks fairly heavy to me. You'll have to help me then. Right, Joe, move the bookcase aside. I'm just going to tell him to do it.
I can't do it on my own. You have to help me. If
Weakling.
we work together, we can shift it. Come on.
He's been missing out on arm day and leg day.
Now we just need to find a way to get through this wall.
Dun, dun, dun. Okay. Use the artifact.
Use this with the rod. I'm sure it'll work. Hurry, the clock's ticking.
Clock's ticking, time's over. How? Well,
This is the
easy.
phylactery chamber.
We must find Jowan's phylactery, quickly.
We find mine too. Let's look around then. Where would it be? It's a pity they've taken mine to Denneran.
Would you destroy yours too if it were here?
Probably. Of course I would escape with you. No, it wouldn't be right. There is little point in discussing that. It's not here.
Right.
Oh look, more of them dudes. Snowing here. This one.
I'll get on it.
Oops. What am I doing? I almost died then. I had no idea what I was doing. Ooh, he's got loot. Injury kit.
I'll get on it.
Snow in here. It's very cold. I wonder if they keep it that way for a reason. Maybe that's how they store the black trees. The way in, probably. Some of these, they're taking an awful lot of blood. Where could it be? Is it maybe on this pedestal? Of course. He would be in front of the demonic statue thingy. More of the same set. You see Jowan's phylactery in a corner of this case. Continue.
That's my phylactery! You found it! I can't believe this tiny vial stands between me and freedom. So fragile. So easy just to be rid of it. To end its hold over me. And I am free.
Dun dun dun. And let's move on. I expected a larger room and many more phylacteries. That certainly took a while. The sooner we're out of here, the better. I expected a larger room and many more phylacteries.
Only apprentice phylacteries are stored in the Circle Tower. This tiny room could not hold the phylacteries of every mage who has passed through the tower doors.
Come on, you two. We're done here and we should leave.
Then let's move on. The sooner we're out of here, the better.
I do not want to stay here a moment longer.
Ooh, we are gonna get into some trouble. Trouble, 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 trouble. Let's go get into trouble. Ah, we just spelled the door. That was easy.
We did it! I can't believe it! Thank you. We could never have...
So what you said was true, Rowan.
This looks bad. I knew this would end badly. I assure you this isn't what it looks like. I assure you this isn't what it looks like.
An initiate conspiring with a blood mage. I'm disappointed, Lily. She seems shocked, but fully in control of her own mind. Not a thrall of the blood mage, then. You were right, Irving. The initiate has betrayed us. The Chantry will not let this go unpunished. And this one. Newly a mage and already flouting the rules of the Circle.
I'm disappointed in you. You could have told me what you knew of this plan, and you didn't.
You don't care for the mages. You just bow to the Chantry's every whim.
Joanne's got a point. Joanne, please don't make it worse. Joanne's right. You don't care about the apprentices. The first enchanter does what he can to protect us. Joanne's right. You don't care for the apprentices.
Enough! As Knight Commander of the Templars here assembled, I sentence this blood mage to death. And this initiate has scorned the Chantry and her vows. Take her to A&R.
A&R? Or A&R?
The Mage's prison. No. Please, no. Not there.
No! I won't let you touch her!
Mage's prison?
By the Maker. Blood magic. How could you? You said you never...
I admit, I dabbled. I thought it would make me a better mage.
Blood magic is evil, Joan. It corrupts people. Changes them.
I'm going to give it up. All magic. I just want to be with you, Lily. Please, come with me.
I trusted you. I was ready to sacrifice everything for you. I don't know who you are, Blood Mage. Stay away from me.
Ah, young love.
Where's Gregor?
I knew it. Blood magic. But to overcome so many, I never thought him capable of such power.
He lied to me. Joanne said he wasn't a blood mage. I can't believe he just did that. I knew he was acting suspicious. I'm not really feeling any of these. I knew he was acting suspicious.
None of us expected this. Are you all right, Gregor?
As good as can be expected given the circumstances. If you had let me act sooner, this would not have happened. Now we have a blood mage on the loose and no way to track him down.
Yes, Joanne destroyed his phylactery. I'm sure you'll think of something. He can't have gone far. You could still capture him. I'm sure you'll think of something. I'm not helping.
Destroyed his phylactery. Without it, he will be hard to locate.
Don't you think I know that? Where is the girl?
I am here, sir.
You helped a blood mage. Look at all he's hurt.
He didn't really hurt anyone, he just knocked you out a little bit. I mean, you were threatening to kill him. Self-defense. You forced Joanne's hand. Lily didn't know Joanne was a blood mage. She did it for love. You forced Joanne's hand.
Knight Commander, I was wrong. I was accomplice to a blood mage. I will accept whatever punishment you see fit. Even A&R.
Get her out of my sight. And you know why the repository exists? Some artifacts, some magics are locked away for a reason.
Did you take anything important from the repository?
Anything important? Wait, did I take anything important? I probably just picked up some random junk. Persuade, lie, no.
And what
Definitely
about
not.
that staff? Didn't I put that away 2 years ago? I'll be taking that back now, if you don't mind.
But your
Oh, come
antics have
on.
made a mockery of this circle. What are we to do with you?
Joan's the one you want, not me. Do what you like. I stand by my decision to help Joan. I had no idea he was a bloodmage. Do what you like. I don't
You
care.
helped a blood mage escape. All our prevention measures for naught because of you.
Knight Commander, if I may, I'm not only looking for mages to join the King's army, I'm also recruiting for the Grey Wardens. Irving spoke highly of this mage, and I would like her to join the Warden ranks.
Duncan, this mage has assisted the Malefica and shown no lack of regard for the Circle's rules.
She is a danger. To all of us.
It is a rare person who risks all for a friend in need. I stand by my decision. I will recruit this mage.
No! I refuse to let this go unpunished.
I've always hoped to prove myself as a mage. Gregor is right. I should face the consequences. If the Grey Wards will have me, I will gladly go. But I'm a mage. My place is if the Grey Wards will have me, I'll gladly go.
Rhaegar, mages are needed. This mage is needed. Worse things plague this world than blood mages. You know that. I take this young mage under my wing and bear all responsibility for her actions.
A blood mage escapes and his accomplice is not only unpunished, but is rewarded by becoming a Grey Warden. Are our rules nothing? Have we lost all authority over our mages? This does not bode well, Irving.
Enough. We have no more say in this matter.
Oh well. What lies in store for me? So I'm to be a Grey Warden. Am I to have the circle for? Am I to leave the circle for? What lies in store for me?
We must make our way to Ostagar, where the King's army is camped. You will be initiated there. I will explain more when the time comes.
Thank you for everything, First Enchanter. I guess there isn't much left for me here. Perhaps the Grey Wards will appreciate my talents well. Oh yeah, I'm definitely leaving with that burn.
You will have ample opportunity to hone your skills, I assure you. Come. Your new life awaits.
Laters, bitches.
We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korkari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Kaelan. I didn't expect a
royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is she?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
There's no need to be so formal, Duncan. We'll be shedding blood together after all. Ho there, friend. Might I know your name?
We skip the introductions. I've been on a long trip. I'm Catherine, Your Majesty. I highly doubt it, but anything is possible. I highly doubt it, but anything is possible.
You've got yourself a lively one, Duncan. And I was beginning to think the wardens were all stodgy priests. I understand you hail from a circle of magi. I trust you have some spells to help us in the coming battle.
I will do my best, of course. I do not cast spells on command. I'm only recently out of my apprenticeship. I'm only recently out of my apprenticeship.
Your abilities are still above those of other men. That the Grey Wardens have recruited you says much. Allow me to be the first to welcome you to Ostagar. The Wardens will benefit greatly with you in their ranks.
You're too kind, Your Majesty. We'll see about that. I couldn't care less for your welcome. Oh man, how much shade do I want to throw? We'll see about that.
I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different.
If you say so. I didn't realize things were going so well. It sounds like the blight is almost over. You sound very confident of that.
Overconfident, some would say. Right, Duncan?
Your Majesty, I'm not certain the blight can be ended quite as quickly as you might wish.
I'm not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
Laters.
What the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here.
Why are the buildings here like so tall? And like the arches are so tall. Was this place made for giants? You don't sound very reassured. He didn't seem to take the Darkspawn very seriously. Perhaps this isn't really a blight after all.
So some believe, but I disagree. Despite the victory so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling.
Feelings are facts, according to people nowadays. Now maybe we should move quickly. What would you have him do? Why not? He seems to regard the Grey Wardens highly. You could if he were not such a fool. Do you think there's any danger? I'm not sure which one to go with though. I kind of like the last 3. Why not? He seems to regard the Grey Wardens highly. You could if he were not such a fool. I don't know. I don't want to be that shady. I'm gonna go with number 3. Why not? He seems to regard the Grey Wardens highly.
Yet not enough to wait for reinforcements from the Grey Wardens of Orlais. He believes our legend alone makes him invulnerable. Our numbers in Ferelden are too few. We must do what we can and look to Teyrn Loghain to make up the difference. To that end, we should proceed with the joining ritual without delay.
Oh man. What do you need me to do? What do you mean? What ritual? A hot meal might be nice first.
I agree. We have until nightfall to begin the ritual. Every recruit must go through a secret ritual we call the joining in order to become a Grey Warden. The ritual is brief, but some preparation is required. We must begin soon.
Why is the ritual so secret?
The joining is dangerous. I cannot speak more of it except to say that you will learn all in good time. Until then, you must trust that what is done is necessary.
Of course. Is this anything like the harrowing?
It is an ordeal. I'm sorry that you must endure another so soon.
Well, at least you're sorry about it, dude. Am I the only recruit you have? Wonderful, let's get this over with. Am I the only recruit you have?
No, there are 2 other recruits here already. They have been waiting for us to arrive.
Wonderful, let's get this over with.
Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Until then, I have business I must attend to. You may find me at the Grey Warden tent on the other side of this bridge, should you need to.
This place is so nice and big. Wonder what it was used for in the past. Probably elven. Usually is elven. Area unlocked. New quest. All these lovely mountains. And these huge statues. The same statues everywhere. A nice place. Look at all these people. What up, soldier?
Well met.
Oh, damn. Well, I've completed the intro. I've got to Ostagar. I'm gonna leave it there tonight. Next time, we're gonna meet Alistair, get some people killed, join the Grey Wardens, all that fun stuff. Ooh, we'll get a dog. That's what every hero needs, a dog. We'll get a dog.